Namaste and hi friends, it's Parvati here with Visionary Veda, bringing you your Vedic Astrology Full Moon Report for this November 26th and 27th, 2023. In this report, I'm going to go over the energies at play for this very soft and auspicious full moon happening in the Vedic sidereal sign of Taurus in the Nakshatra of Rohini. So without further ado, let's get started. Just a little bit quickly before we start here, I have been feeling under the weather. I've had a sore throat and a slight fever, so I'm going to attempt to keep this video kind of short and to the point because I'm not feeling so good, but I did want to come on here and share this report with all of you. Okay, so with that being said, this full moon, as I said in the beginning, falls in the sign of Taurus. Now, Taurus is a very auspicious sign for the moon to be in. The moon gets exalted in the sign of Taurus, and the moon is also going to be full in one of its favorite nakshatras or fixed stars to visit, which is the star of Rohini. Rohini indicates a beautiful, innocent, fertile, playful energy, that of a very young maiden who is full of innocence, full of Shakti, full of light. So this full moon can bring about illumination in our minds as to where it is we might have been feeling financially or spiritually or in our relationships. We are not feeling nurtured. We are not feeling in our strength. We are not feeling light and playful. And with the sun and Mars together across from this full moon in the sign of Anuradha, which is also a really beautiful nakshatra. The nakshatra of Anuradha in the sign of Scorpio. It can show us how we can remember to be our best friend in life again. The sign of Taurus indicates finances. The moon also indicates our ability to nourish and nurture ourselves. And because Taurus is also ruled by Venus is in its sign of debilitation right now with Ketu in the sign of Virgo. So the ruler is not in her strongest position. So you could be also reflecting on your relationships, your friendships, the way that you feel you are being nurtured by these things. Again, it's finances, friendships, relationships, food, speech, communication, all of these factors. And because the sun and Mars are together in Scorpio, it's a very strong sign, obviously, for Mars. Mars rules Scorpio. It can help you to look into what changes need to be made, even for your health. This combination for this full moon gives us the light. You know, when we have the full moons, we have this ability to be able to see broadly, clearly. And the moon is very, very stable in the sign of Taurus. So it can give you insights on practical things that need to be done, that need to be changed, that need to be transformed in order for you to live a fuller, richer, more nourished life. The sign of Scorpio also indicates research. So it's a good time to do research into things, into tackling problems in which you're not feeling that you are able to relax and shine and really rest in that power of innocence, of exploration, of the ability to generate something that brings you this feeling of being nourished, of being nurtured, of feeling satiated, of feeling satisfied. So along with this full moon, of course, there's a lot of other planetary activity going on. We do have a Mars-Saturn mutual aspect happening. Mars is really strong in his sign of Scorpio. Saturn's very strong in his sign of Aquarius. They're both looking at each other. So it's not the time to really begin anything. It's just the time to become aware, to think about, to reflect. Because when Moon is in Taurus, we have this ability to be stable in our emotional, mental bodies, to have that illumination and not feel so confused by our emotions leading us in the wrong direction. You know, the emotions change. So it's not something in which to base our changes on because they fluctuate so much. So use this full moon for your benefit. Have a really clear look at how you could be your best friend. What is it that you need to feel nourished, to feel nurtured, and what kind of steps need to be taken, what kind of changes need to be made in order for you to move forward and free yourself of any kind of weights, any kind of burdens in life you've been feeling, whether it's financially, in your relationship, in your health, your diet, your nutrition, and in your friendships. These are the 4 main areas that are going to be highlighted. And if you are, and you will be able to see clearly, I'm so sorry, you will be able to see clearly and make the changes needed in a soft, gentle way in which you are supporting yourself as a best friend would. All right. So again, my apologies for my voice and feeling a little bit under the weather. I'm wishing all of you guys an amazing, illuminating full moon. May you put the changes in place that you need to regain your power, your strength, your vitality. I'm speaking to myself as well as that spirit of exploration, innocence, and bringing light and energy to this world and to each other. All right, I'm going to end it there. Thank you so much for your viewership. Have a beautiful full moon, and I will see you in the next video. Thank you so much. Enjoy the life, my friends. Take care now. Bye-bye.